Hello peoples, look at the bright colours, yay! I actually have the curtains all open before. Oh look, there's a bit of sun. Because it was overcast and it was raining, the light was beautiful, and then the sun come out and it was like, ah! So yeah, the curtains are closed again. Alright, we are making black raspberry and vanilla. This is the birthday giveaway soap, so if you buy any soaps this week, you will get, or you buy anything from the online store this week, you will get one of these bars free of charge. So I thought I would just, instead of doing normal colours, like these are the sorts of colours I've done with black raspberry and vanilla before. Can you listen to that cat? That's, I have food in my bowl. I don't know, he's got food in his bowl. Yeah, so I thought, well, this time I'm just going to get Larry with it. So we're neoning it today. So we have lemon glacier, we have a mango tango, we have jazzberry jam, and we have harlequin. So the green never usually goes as bright as everything else, but I didn't want to just have just these three. I wanted to have that, and the blue, I don't like the blue neon much at all. It doesn't, it's not neon. So alright, what are we doing? Putting lye in here probably. Would be handy. Can't actually make soap without it. As much as people want to tell you that you can, you cannot. You can mess around with melt and pour, but you cannot make soap without lye. Oh look, I've got my fancy thing over here. My fancy spoon holder, which is now my spatula holder, which I should have that over here, because that's where I always put my spatch. Alright, we'll give this a zhuzh. Now I only want to get just emulsified here because these all have to be mixed. Neons don't have a tendency to not mix well by hand, so they all need to be stick blended. Now I am going to do a drop swirl, so we might, before we put any fragrance in, we might just, oh, black raspberry and vanilla. Oh, that slows down trace, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know. See, I don't even know what I'm doing. I was going to do a drop swirl, but I might do a in the pot swirl. I don't know. Oh, let's just go with it. I'll just do what I was doing, and then I'll get to the point where I put fragrance in there, and then it thins out, and I'm like, oh no, this is terrible. So this is just, black raspberry vanilla is like a blessing and a curse sometimes. It's not even. It's not even. It's not even. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, so I might put a little bit of titanium in here. Just if it's extra white, it'll just pop. Just that will make the colours pop a little bit more. Now that's really thick, so I don't have to put a lot in it. Like, I don't have to put a lot of excess liquid in there. Alright, so there will be no more of that. So you come out here, you go in there, take your bloody cord with you, or not. Take your bloody cord with you. Did you listen? Bloody stick blender not listening. It's ignorant stick blender. Okie dokie. Black raspberry and vanilla coming your way. A bit in here, a bit in here, a bit in here, and a bit in here. Oh, it smells so good. I was only making 2 soaps today, but I think I'll make a 3rd one. One of my lovely subscribers dropped in a little care package for me at the markets on Saturday. Hey Trudy! And there was some brambleberry fragrances in there, and one of them is electric lemonade cocktail, which I used a long time ago and loved, but never bought again because the prices of brambleberry stuff are ridiculous. Honestly, I don't like paying that much for fragrances, so I don't. But I absolutely adored the electric lemonade. So one of the things that was in there was a big bottle of electric lemonade, which has got loads in it. Oh yeah, it's got loads in it. Look at that. So that's like that full up to there. So I'll definitely be making some electric lemonade cocktail soap at some point. Probably maybe today. I have things to do today. Going to get my nails done. It's handy when your nail tech is your mate. It's not so much that I want to get my nails on, it's like just the amount I chew the skin off the sides of my fingernails is just, it's getting beyond a joke now, and I'm in constant pain from lack of skin, which is, I know, is really gross. But yeah, I can't take it anymore. So, oh, look at this! Look at it! Look! It's socks. Can you see him? So he's very black. Socks. No, he's too black. You can't see him. Oh, I've wrecked everything now. We don't get visits from socks very often. Hello. How come you're visiting? Hello. Oh. Hello, little baby. No, he's purring and everything. Wow. Privilege today. Alright, I think we're going to do an in the pot swirl. And Boogly's here too. Everybody's here. Everybody's soaping with Mum today. It's a bit awesome. Let's go pink first. Pink first. Purse first, if you know what's good for you. That's a RuPaul Drag Race reference that you won't get unless you watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Was Bob the drag queen did that, I think, wasn't it? Was it Bob? I think it was Bob. I can't remember. Look at these colours, guys. Look at them. Socks. He's still down there. What are you doing, Socksy? Wow, I'm privileged today. Buddy cats. I've left a bit in all the bottoms of these, and I've just put them off to the side because I'm going to put it on the top. Now. Ow, Boogly. That's my foot. The question, how much am I going to mix this? Because it didn't go all the way to the bottom, so when I pour this, a lot of the fluorescence is going to be on the bottom of the mould. Let's just pour it, see what happens. Oh, you know, this would have been awesome in the bloody acrylic mould. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Whoa, so colourful. Now before we run out of colours, let's do a little smell me. Alright, now because it's got lines, let's do this. Whoa, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. It's like it's on a Lazy Susan. Do you just call them that in other countries, or is that just an Aussie thing? A spinning turntable cake thingy. We call them Lazy Susans. I just don't know if they're called that anywhere else. Socks! What's going on? Are you alright, little one? Baby! Can you hear the little thumping? That's him snuggling in the cupboard. Susie! Hey, baby! He's such a cute cat. Alrighty. Alrighty. Look. Whoa, we've got spills. Socks, that's a little annoying. I can't actually move. Oh, there he goes. Alright, now I know what I want to do on this top here. Whether or not I can actually do it is a different matter. Yeah. Oh yeah. If that's not awesome, I don't know what is. Am I off camera? Kind of off camera. Ooh. So good. It's a little full. It's a little full. She'll be right. I get a feeling it's like all sort of. Just get rid of these edges. Because, you know, I've got to mess with it. Now that I think it looks awesome, I've got to mess with it so I can see if I can screw it up. Now, I have all the glitter, all the fluorescent glitters in these colours. But I don't think I'm going to use them. I was determined I was going to, but I don't think it needs it. I think it's just like stupidly fluorescent. Unfortunately, because I no longer soap with much of a water discount, my soaps tend to ash. So this is probably not going to be as bright as this when it's done. What I will do is I'll just put a nice, I'm not sure what this one is. I don't know. It's just one of the pretty pale ones. There you go. That's lovely. Just like that. Bit of glitter without it being, you know, taken away from that gorgeous top. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that little bit of soap that's left. Something. I might even dress this up. I will. I'll dress that up. So there you go. That is not going around now. Whee! That is something. Anyway, I'll do a close up for you. You see that next, and then we'll come back for the cutting. Alright, bye guys. Although I should be doing it that way, because look, are they fancy? How fancy are my nails? See, that's the thing. I stopped getting my nails done for a really long time, so I missed out on the whole mirror finish phase. So when I went in there today, I said, do you know how to do it? She said, of course I do. She said, I've been doing it for ages. I'm like, sweet, do it. So yes, I have chrome fingies. Oh my god, this is a wild bit of gear, isn't it? Holy shit. Alrighty then. Not anywhere, I mean it's bright. This colour balance does not do this justice. That orange there is blinding. Seriously, in real life, that is mental. I can't even... I don't think it's going to colour balance properly. This light is very yellow. That is mental. Like, seriously, that is like that's beyond fluorescent. I don't like the white. I thought the white would make it pop. It hasn't. I think the next time I do a neon soap, what I might actually do is not put any white at all, because I really like how this looks with just the fluorescence in it, and like this one, that's so dull. That is so dull compared, like this is an actual dark green in real life, and this is like fluorescent orange, and this is fluorescent pink, like workman fluorescent. So yeah, it doesn't look, that green is like 3 shades darker than it looks on the screen. Well, on this screen. Now I don't know what it'll look like once I edit it, but I'll see if I can colour balance it properly. But yeah, it's a psychedelic friggin' swirl though, isn't it? That's something else. It's harder on the screen to tell the orange and the pink apart than it is in real life. That's a hell of a swirl. Oh, wow. There's some shit going on in there. I was going to just leave this and cut it tomorrow, but I will be at the Avengers tomorrow, so finding out how they fix Thanos' stupidity. That should be fun. And then Rocket won't be sad anymore. Poor Rocket. Yep, I'm sitting there crying because a bloody poor, modified raccoon is all sad. Seriously, that's the saddest part of the movie for me. Poor Rocket. I'm very devoted to Rocket, I swear. And it's partly because Bradley Cooper does a pretty good job in the movie. Don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing him at all for that. But you can't understand the scope of Rocket's personality just from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. He's way more complex than that. He's not just this thieving little prick that they sort of make him out to be in the movies. You need to watch the cartoon, and you get an idea of just how lonely Rocket is, and yeah, how much more there is to him. I can't believe I'm talking like this about a friggin' raccoon. But he's my favourite character. So this is Larry. This is just all out Larry shit right here. This is tripping on friggin' mushy soap, this one. But yeah, smells good, looks good. This will sell. This will fly out the door. And that top, seriously, we haven't got any soda ash yet, but I'm fully expecting it. So it'll suck, but this might be one of the few ones that I'll actually steam it off. So, because you can, for those of you that don't know, if you get soda ash, well, I'll find one with some on it. There you go, there's some serious soda ash for you, look at that. Now if I put a bit of you can see, you can see a little bit here. I didn't want to spit on it because someone's going to buy this. If you boil your jug, or you put a pot of water on the stove and have it bubbling so it's got steam coming out of it, and hold this over it, it will actually steam this off. Or you can run it under a tap with hot water as well and wash it. That will wash off your glitter. But all it is just, it's like a really thin layer. See that? See how I'm just taking a really, really fine layer of soap off the top, and your colour is in underneath it. So that's all you have to do. I mean, if you are worried about soda ash, there's heaps of ways to get rid of it. You could also run this through a planer, like that, and you'll get it. And because if you set your planer to only just take a really thin slice, you won't lose your design that's on top. So that's doing the design on top. So yeah, but you can see it's only, the soda ash is only ever really, really thin. So, you see that? So it's only really, can you see how, I mean, in all that scratching I've done, that's just that little bit of, so yeah. But anyway, that's our little tip for you. Now, this soap doesn't look like any of the others, because all the others have ash on them. Alright, okay. I'll stop waffling with my sexy nails. Woo, woo. No, they look so good. They look so good. Try to take a photo of my own nails. Do you know how hard that is? Seriously. Trying to... I'm shocking. I'm just old, I think. Alright, guys. I will see you for the next one. Bye.